Everyone, welcome once again to this mock interview session. In fact, today we have with us Mr. Rishil Jasani, and he just appeared for IMT Ghaziabad interview. So in this particular video, he's going to share his actual experience of IMT Ghaziabad. So before that, I'll just ask Rishil to quickly introduce himself. So Rishil, can you just tell us about your profile so that our viewer can understand that on what profile have you got the call?
Yeah, so I'm currently in my final year of Bachelor's in Engineering program. I'm specializing in Instrumentation and Control Engineering.
Okay.
So in my 10th I have like 88%. In my 12th I have 75%, and currently like till 6th semester I have like 8 CGPA.
Okay.
8 CGPA. Okay. And my CAT percentile was like 96.28 percentile.
Okay. What were your sectionals?
Sectionals, VARC 90, DILR 99.38 something,
okay.
And quant was 83.
Quant was 83, fine. But you had good sectionals actually. Okay, fine. And any other entrance exam that you appeared for, ZAT or SNAP or other?
NMAT 252 with all the sections like 75 plus, like quant 75, LR 90, 92, and V 85. Yeah, so that was NMAT. SNAP, may I have like 91 percentile something. And apart from, I gave IFT.
IFT, that is yet to come. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. So Rishil, can you quickly tell us, how was your interview experience? Was it normal interview or there were some surprises?
It was almost a normal interview. Basically, there were a lot of technical glitches as well from that side. Like, basically what it was happening, like my serial number was 12, so it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 12. But what it was happening, like the first interview gets done, then like 2, 3 they don't get done, and then 4th starts suddenly. So I was like, what is happening? Okay. So basically because of the technical glitches, so they were doing that, first of all, without any technical glitches, whose interview is getting done, first of all they were doing only. Okay. And then they were getting.
So which platform were they using? Were they using Zoom platform or there was something else?
In that platform only. So it was in Zoom only, but it was embedded in that
in their website.
So, yeah.
Okay, you had to log into their website. Okay, fine. And did your interview start with that typical question, tell me something about yourself, or they suddenly start asking you in a different direction?
No, it was with the tell me about yourself.
So how did you introduce yourself? Can you just tell us how did you introduce yourself? What was your answer?
So basically we had to also upload that video SOP for the IMT Ghaziabad thing. But that 1 minute. So in that 1 minute also we had to just give the answer about tell me about yourself only. So moreover my tell me about yourself was you can say like 70 to 80% matching to that video SOP thing only. Okay. So after my so they were like, that was also something that you introduce yourself in the video submission. So that was something like, okay, in 1 week what do you expect? You expect me to completely change myself or what? Like,
but that I think, yeah. So Rishil, I think that video was SOP, statement of purpose, not the introduction, right? So statement of purpose means specifically answering why do you want to go for MBA and how this program is going to be helpful in your overall objective. So probably the answer could have been for that particular when you are uploading video, because I saw that with many students, most of the students have given the introduction, and I was surprised when they have clearly mentioned that it has to be statement of purpose. So probably my answer can start something like this. Currently I'm in final year of my engineering, and during my engineering I learned many technical subjects. Now I am very keen on understanding various business functions, and if I get management education from a top B school, that would be really an advantage for me. And that's the reason I have applied to IMT, and I'm sure this program will help me achieving my long-term goals of excelling in the field of marketing. So if this is what I should have mentioned or uploaded as my statement of purpose video. Now when you say introduction, so yeah, it starts with your schooling and your achievements and your leadership qualities. Okay, I was house captain, then the participation in college and all. So we don't mention that in your statement of purpose. Do you agree with this?
Basically what was that, we had two things. We had a written SOP as well well as the video SOP. So in the written SOP, we had to give answer to 3 questions. That was why PGDM at this stage of your career. So in that, what you said that why you want to do a PGDM or an MBA at this stage of your career. Then it was how IMT can help you. And no, second question was what are your long-term goals? Like what you see yourself after 7 to 10 years down the line. And the third question was how IMT can help you achieve that long-term goal of yours.
Correct. Okay.
And in the video SOP, it was basically tell us something about yourself. And second was what are your strengths? Like what are your strengths? So that was basically the video SOP. So
had they mentioned these guidelines because the students have mentioned that it's a video SOP, but have they given the guidelines that in the video SOP you need to introduce yourself or something? They had mentioned.
They given us,
okay.
They given us 2 questions for.
Right. Okay. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, go ahead. Then what other questions did they ask?
Yeah, after that it was why MBA.
Why
so
MBA?
That was again this point of time I gave the whole Mahabharat answer that okay, what was my past learning, then what are my future goals as well, and I also gave a few of why IMT answers. So it was a whole like clubbed it whole. I was like, okay, now I will give you the whole answer.
Okay.
Something that I mentioned in my form as well, like my past things that I did in my college, and also I mentioned the whole thing. So they were like, okay, now you give us a comprehensive answer.
So you mean to say that the interviewers were very chilled out people? I mean, they were not very aggressive and something like they were not trying to put you in discomfort or something. They were very relaxed people, is it?
Yeah. I mean, even my friend, one of my friend was like, she had a female panelist, and he was like, I thought that it was an aunt who was taking my interview, not a panelist. It was like an aunt is taking my interview. He was saying like that only.
Matlab they make you so comfortable.
Yeah. So it was more or less a chill interview as well.
Right.
And then I had marketing, and also I discussed about marketing. So on the basis of my YMBA answer, he started asking me that, okay, so what do you think are the recent trends that are changing in marketing field? So
what was your answer to that? What was your answer to that?
First of all, I said about the rise in the e-commerce sector, that e-commerce sector is rising, and second of all, I discussed about the digital marketing thing, about the targeted ads and all, and so yeah, that was basically it. Then he also asked me what is branding.
What is
so
branding?
What is branding according to me? So I explained to him, and he asked me what is the importance of branding. So I gave him an example of Nike, and I said that okay, Nike basically what it does is produces it makes shoes. You can copy the design and the logo of Nike and everything, but still Nike remains Nike. That's the power of its branding. That's the power of customer perspectiveness and the trust that customer has in the quality of Nike. That's basically the power of branding and all. So I gave him like that answer.
Okay.
Then he asked me about the Uttarakhand, the flood thing that's happening in Uttarakhand.
Okay.
So
any technical domain specific question, or from elementary mathematics? Did they ask anything? Some surprising question? So it was mainly about this. Any other general awareness question that you couldn't answer?
Basically, he asked me about the India's trade relation with China, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Yeah. That was something. I mean, I was not completely aware how the trade relations are with Pakistan. I was like, mainly I don't think that we trade with Pakistan. More or less, maybe we do it with the agriculture products, but like, do we trade with Pakistan? I was not.
Yeah, there are many brands which are being traded in Pakistan. In fact, earlier our films were also released. Of course, that is got banned now. Right. So of course we get some business from there, but so that's one thing. In fact, there were few other interviewers, interviewees who mentioned this thing, that they were asked to mention about the top business news. So they definitely ask you question based on business, right? It can be the recent merger acquisition, it can be the recent events. So you should be aware about what has happened in last 1 month in the business scenario, right? Yeah, I think that.
stock market.
Stock market.
About stock.
Right.
Yeah,
recently it has crossed 51,000 in the history. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I think overall it was a good experience for you. How do you rate your own interview on a scale of 10 based on your performance? Were you happy with your performance, or you feel that it could have been better?
Could have been a better somewhere. I mean, in the tell me about yourself thing, it's a very important question, I believe. So I could have introduced myself in a better way. So in 7.5, I would say.
Right.
Again.
Now you have this. I am Rohtak tomorrow, right? Yeah. So what time do you have tomorrow? I am Rohtak.
1:30, 1:15, 1:30.
1:30. I think yours is the first one among the students I know. So can you once again, can we have a discussion about that so that other students can understand your experience, right? So let's connect tomorrow at about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock once your interview is done. Okay. Our viewers would be waiting for you to come on live, right? So yeah, Rishil Jasari will once again be live with us with I am Rohtak Inputs. So please stay there, all the viewers. And if you have any queries, comments, please share it in the chat box or in the comment section. Once again, before we say goodbye to Rishil, I just want to tell all my viewers that you can get yourself, you can get your preparation evaluated with our experts of Unacademy CAT. And we conduct daily GD and PI session, mock GD and PI session. So for that, you can be part of our Telegram group, that is t.me/GD_PI. Apart from that, if you are preparing for CAT 2021 or CAT 2022, you can go for Unacademy Subscription. You can download the Unacademy Learning app, use my code SHAH10, and you can attend free sessions. And if you like it, you can definitely go for subscription. Once again, when you go for subscription, you can take 1 year or 2 year subscription using my code, that is SHAH10. So keep learning with us and let's crack it. Thanks Rishil for joining us, and we wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.